What's going on, everybody? I'm Informal Geek, and we are here getting into our second episode of Green Hell. It just happens to be as well our second day in the game, but I imagine that these episodes will last longer than just going one to one in our days. But here we are. We are ready to proceed out of this area. One thing that would be nice to have. Oh, here we go. We got some of these nuts. These nuts are going to be very helpful to increase our to help manage our fats. I wish we had a few extra bananas and some coconuts. I wonder, I don't see any coconuts. Yeah, I don't see any coconuts. Let me take a quick peek at our tools again. 9% durability on the heavy axe. I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, I thought I had another rock here. Oh, we have a stone. Getting stones in this game is sometimes the most hardest and most vital thing to do. So let's pick this up. If I can find one more, that'd be really good. Let's put that down, because we cannot carry those in our backpack. But I think actually we're good. Yeah, we're good. I wanted to bring a few extra stones with us. Oh, here's the other rock. Oh, well, the other one spawned in. It wasn't there a second ago, was it? I don't think it was. I think I'm going crazy. Alright, let me grab another one of these sticks, because like I said, we're not going to be able to take it with us. Here we go. Oh my gosh, swing and a miss. Our energy is full, but our like individual stamina is like empty. There we go. Let's take one of these long sticks and build us a backup two-handed axe. They are heavy, but I know that we're gonna end up breaking ours pretty soon, and I don't want to have to be desperately looking for stone while I have it. So we'll take it for now. 26% durability. It's gonna have to do. And I've got plenty of stones otherwise. Oh yeah, we have 7 stones, so we should be plenty good. Let's start feeding ourselves. So we're gonna eat the banana. And so you'll see how much we have on the banana side of things. Let's eat that. That gives us 25 carbs. That's a ton of carbs. So that's good there. If we eat the nut, the unknown nut, this will give us 15 fats, which is pretty good actually. But we are going to need water, and I'm not quite ready to drink this water yet. So we are going. Oh, the bananas are here. You can tell because this red flower is there. Perfect timing. How many more? That's it. Okay. I'll just quickly check the plant around here just to make sure we're not missing anything. And we're gonna get out of here. I know that right around here somewhere. Yeah, that doesn't have any more rope. It's in here. There's an obsidian stone. We'll use that later when we make a nice spear. How are we doing on sticks? Plenty of sticks, a good amount of rope, so we don't need to be really foraging at this point. We can keep pressing on and seeing what we see. We are going to keep an eye out for coconuts and bananas and those nuts. Thought I saw one fall. These guys, oh, this is the carb energy. We'll just eat one. No nuts right there. Alright, now that we've crossed this bridge, we're going to be facing more hazards. Let's call them hazards. And actually, I just realized I want to move this here. Because as I find things, I want to cut them down. We'll grab some rope while we're here. I usually like to keep my sticks and rope full, so I don't have to worry about finding. Oh, nice! We got a couple nuts. Usually these drop 2. There's a second one. I don't have to worry about finding the sticks I need to make a fire if I need to eat something real quick. And rope is one thing that you just don't want to have to You always want to have a couple ropes in the middle of needing to make a critical tool. But things we're going to be looking out for now are going to be things like spiders and snakes. They like to pop out at you, so we're going to minimize the amount of running that we do. And we're also going to be looking for coconuts. Oh, these are the plants up. Oh, you heard that? Oh, it's right there. So we could avoid it entirely, or what we're going to do is we're going to hold to throw a stone. And that's why we grabbed a couple extra stones. We need to throw another one. Perfect. Grab those stones again. We don't get to keep the snakes. It's an immediate harvest. So I'm going to take the snake meat, and that's going to be one of the first things that we're going to cook up. We're going to keep the fish and the lizards for now. But we do need to... We're going to grab these over here because we need some water. And these mushrooms here are really good with handling parasites. And unfortunately, I don't know if we have any more running water right now. So I'm going to backtrack where I know we have some water. And it's unsafe water, so it's least likely that we're going to gain some parasites. But, yeah, better... Oh. That's a spider. Yeah, there it is. See it? So we'll keep it. We don't have a... I don't want to use my spear on it right now because we're not going to be harvesting it. But I do want to jump in the water. We do need to be careful about fall damage. But this will work just fine. And we can drink this unsafe water.
Disgusting. Ugh.
Yeah, it's not delicious. But we are now full on hydration, and we didn't get any parasites. So there we go. Gotta like that. It also is improving our health. The capacity increased, and it is slowly regenerating. It is raining as well right now, which is also really nice because there are areas where water will pool and you can drink it or gather it. And then when it stops raining, they do dry up. And oh, I see you, I hear you. And rainwater is clean water. You can always drink it. I know it's not real, how it is in real life, but in this game, rainwater is clean water. And this is, we're going to chop this down so we don't have to look for it later. More about what that is later. But we're going to... Oh, here we go. We've got some nice things here. We've got a couple larvae, which we can use for some traps if we need food. And this is that tobacco leaf that we were trying to find in the tutorial. But we only found it now. Thought I heard something. We don't have capacity in our backpack, so let's take a quick look at what we can drop. We don't really need 7 stones. Actually, let me see if I... Oh yeah, that's not going to work. Let's also harvest... It doesn't tell me which one was our first one. I'm going to assume it's this one. We're going to harvest this lizard so that we can pick up the tobacco leaves. We'll eat these carbs. I'm not really eating them for the carbs as much as I'm eating them for the small boosts in our stamina. This plant is also good for treating some types of wounds. So if... Oops, there it goes. So if tobacco is good for the venom, lily is good for rashes. How are we doing on our stuff here? We need to get some meat soon. If I reorganize, do I have enough space? No. Alright, let's just drop these. We'll drop a couple. Actually, what is this? Oh, this is the tobacco leaf. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop some stones. Oh, I see. We're gonna have to drop some more stones. Actually, the flowers we're not gonna need at all. We don't need the flowers of these just yet. So we can get rid of those. And hopefully that's now enough space. No, it's still not enough space. I think I'm just being stingy. We'll need to harvest this lizard. It's not really the end of the world if things spoil. It's another nice way of using, I mean, spoiled meat is another way of generating maggots, which is what is used to treat infections. Um, Not that I think we're going to gain any infections, but you never know. I don't really have a direction either, so we're just kind of exploring. We need to find some Molinera plants. Oh, there's an anthill right here. That's this brown rock is. Uh, we don't have any Molinera yet, so we don't have bandages. Even though we have the lily that could treat a rash from ant bites, it's useless until we get some bandages made. So right now we're keeping an eye out for that yellow plant, the yellow flowered plant, as well as coconuts. Everything else seems fine. Oh, here's another one of those plants. I wonder how much space it takes up. Oh, perfect. We can hang on to that for now. We don't need much of them. But not having to look for it later would be nice. There's a nice little clearing. Could be used as a temporary shelter, but... Oh, coconut just fell. Did you see that? Let's get after that. Actually, I see something over here first. Let's go. Nope. We're going to nab the coconut first. We do need to be very careful about fall damage because we can get scraped up, and we do not have anything. Again, we don't have bandages to treat ourselves, so even a scrape would get infected. Hello, crabs. Here we go. This is it right here. Alright, our knife is going to break, but that's okay.
Stupid piece of shit.
We can make some more. We'll craft 2. Because I'm planning on making a spear next. Alright, so what we can do here is we can actually drink this. And then we can craft with this. And if we add a rope to it, it will become a bidon, which we can use to hold water. And that's going to be very useful for us. Oh, hell yeah, this is the plant we need right here. Alright, let's do a little bit of crafting. So we're going to make our bandages. We're going to make all 3. And now with these bandages, we're going to craft... Oh, I don't remember which one's which. I think this is the tobacco. Yeah, this is the lily. We'll craft one of these to make a lily dressing, which is good for rashes. And we'll craft the tobaccos. We have enough for 2, so we'll make both of them. And that will be good against spider bites and snake bites. So now we're in a much better position. Let's keep exploring. I saw something over here I want to put on the map. Well, we don't have a map right now, but I do know that we're going to eventually have one. Oh, we can't mark it because we don't have a map. Well, I want to pay attention to this climbing thing. It requires equipment we just don't have right now. Anything else down here? I don't think so. Oh. Want to be careful for stingrays. This water is considered unsafe as well, so we could drink it if we need to. But I want to keep an eye out for stingrays. We just don't want to step on them if we can help it. Let's see. Do we have space for a spear? We almost are at max weight. I think we need to focus on getting to shelter. And I thought that there was one north. If I remember correctly, there was one north. That loud sound is a tapir. Tapir? I don't know. I'm going to call them tapirs. I have no idea if that's correct. But there was something around here, if I remember correctly. Oh yes, it's up here. Yeah, this is where we need to go. I was just kind of following the path originally. How are we doing on water? good on water. I'll grab a couple more of these mushrooms. In fact, I'm going to rename this as parasites since I know that that's what they're good for. You want to eat these if you have parasites. Not that they give you parasites, but they will clean it up. Alright, let's take a look at what's in here. This is really handy, this dryer. This will allow us to turn our meat into like jerky. It dries it out. So we will hang this meat on there. And I'm hoping that it won't expire faster than it dries. That is the hope. Let's harvest the rest of this meat. Let's get this sorted. There we go. You're going to do one more, but that's all right. I think I will take the rattlesnake meat back and get that cooked legitimately. So we've got that going on here. This will slow down as it rains, unfortunately. I could build a shelter over it, but I'm not going to at this moment in time. I want us to find other elements here. So when you come to little areas like this, if there are structures made like that dryer, that's one of the ways, most of the ways that you'll learn these new recipes. So we can actually, now that we've encountered it, we have a recipe for I believe it's the food one. Yeah, here we go. Now we have a recipe for making it later. Sorry, I've got to fix my ears. So we need to examine this tribal village that we just encountered, and this is just letting us know that we found tobacco. We know it doesn't do anything when we eat it. It has anti-venom properties. We don't know what happens when you cook it. We have not eaten this plant yet, so we don't really know what happens when we eat it, but we'll figure all it out later. It's getting a little dark. I did see that this is a hammock, so we should be able to sleep. Where did it go? Right here. So I don't need to worry about making a bed or, well, I guess I probably do need a shelter, but we're fine for now. So we do need to probably get the campfire going. So I found some charcoal.
It's a map.
And a map.
At least what's left of it.
We're not reading that right now. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna screenshot. Actually, what was this? This is the paragraph. This is shaman. There we go. Screenshot. And oh, that's it. Just 2 pages. Great. I'll read that on my own. I don't want to waste precious day time. Do I want to make food? I do want to make food. Yeah, we're gonna need some proteins. Oh, we have a new map location. So you can see here. Oh, it actually saved us that, it did save that climbing gear, whatever it was called, the grappling hook thing. Because that was at the base of where the stream ended. What was that? Alright, we've got some things here. So, we need to now make and drink our ayahuasca to restore our memory. And we need to check the Lambda 2 location. Is this a village? Where's everybody? There's no sign of natives or a Mia. Burnt backpack, book notes, and a map. Who does it all belong to? And then from the notes, which is that big thing we didn't read, it tells us that ayahuasca helps patients with amnesia. So we need to make it. That's kind of where we came from. And it shows us where to get the ingredients. Fortunately, this ingredient, the Psychotria viridis, we already have 2 of them. That's why I said we'll come back to it. We need 2 of these, or we need 1 right now, but 2 will be fine. So we're gonna actually do a couple things. How are we doing on time? 20 minutes in? Great. Let's, I want to sleep because I want to make the fire. The fire's going to burn out. And I don't think we're at a dangerous point yet. So let's sleep this off right now. Although I don't have a place to save. Decisions. I need to make some. Oh, no. Okay, let's do this. Let's grab this. Let's grab a little bit of sleep. Actually, what time is it? 1700. Oh, let's actually make the food. I need 2 more sticks. Oops. So unfortunately, no matter that we have the recipe, we still need to use, not this. This is what we still need to do. Oh crap, I don't want that there. I want that underneath shelter. I think this is the best one. We'll use this. Let's get rid of this. And put our sticks. We'll harvest this for 2 more. And we didn't make a tool for this yet. That's right. The tutorial did not let us keep it. So let's, have some fun things here. So we're going to chop this. There we go. We'll take the plank, and we're actually going to craft a bow with the long stick and a piece of rope. And then we're going to craft with that bow using a plank, and I think it's more small sticks. Crap, I need some more small sticks. I think it's 2 small sticks in a stone. Craft. No, it's not the rope. See how the dots went away? Definitely don't need the rope, so that's good. Is it 2 sticks? It's not, it's 1 stick. The stone and the plank. Yeah, fire bow. It's not what you think. We're not shooting fire arrows, but this is a least energy. It's a more energy efficient way of generating a fire. So let's now use this. Perfect timing because it's about to rain, and we have the dry leaves from that pile of small leaves that dried out. So we have the tinder that we need, and we can make this. And the fact that it's not going out tells us that we are well covered. So let's not step in the fire, but let us make some food. There we go. I wish we had one more. Coconut. Let me grab another piece of meat actually from this rack. Where's the other rattlesnake meat? There we go. Let's get this over here. Not that. Oh my gosh. There we go. We'll get those cooked. Pretty good for now and everything else. While that's cooking, I don't think I really need to worry about... Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about much else. Although, you know what I do want to do is make a spear. We have some inventory space now. So let me actually go over here where the stick is, and then we'll craft with the stone blade. That durability is at 16, so we'll take this one. With the long stick and some rope. And now we have got a stone spear. That will be handy. We're going to turn these into small sticks as well, because it's easier to find bigger sticks than it is small sticks. And we'll leave that log alone in case we need the logs. We don't want to overcook the meat. It'll become burnt. But our cooking stat did go up just now. I believe that these cannot be crafted with at all right now, so we will destroy these. Yeah, it's better to destroy things that you're not going to use because it'll stay in the world forever and eventually cause a little bit of lag. But we're going to eat this meat now. That gives us 12 proteins. It actually didn't give us any of the fats I was hoping for. But that did a decent job so far. Let's have some of the nuts now. Not that. We'll eat the unknown nut. Yeah, we're pretty good for now. We don't need to worry about that fire staying around. In fact, when it burns out, it'll give us charcoal, which has its own uses. And now it is time to sleep. It'll be 4 a.m. when we wake up, which is still a little dark. but it'll be okay for us to continue going. All right. Give me 1 second. I just have to... Okay. Let's go back to our fire, which is still burning, actually. That's pretty nice. It's almost out. I don't see a reason for us to... Actually, I do see a reason for us to keep it going. And, we don't have another plank. Let's actually go ahead and harvest this. That will give us a plank with some sticks, and we can use the plank to keep the fire going. There we go, halfway full. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit more meat. Actually, these are making good progress. Let's see if we can grab something from the water. Ooh, it's just too dark to see. Well, that's okay. We're not hurting for anything right now. Let's go ahead and grab the ingredient that we need to make this ayahuasca. Which, let's just keep my wits about me. Oh, look, there's another one of these plants. That's cool. Let's grab some of these vines. It's better to top off on the vines. We can always get more later, but yeah, I just like having vines because it's one less thing we need to look for if we need to make a quick shelter. And the things that we need is this brown bark right here. And let me just quickly go around this tree, because sometimes it'll have these nuts that we could use. Unknown fruit. Oh, that's the, well, that's a different one. We didn't really need that one right now. We are not going to touch that mushroom. It's not a bad mushroom, but it's not a very good mushroom. You just have to cook it. But we're not ready to cook anything yet. I don't see any of the nuts. Yeah, this one doesn't have any. Okay. We can see a little bit more. Let's see if we can find anything else in the water. Actually, I'm remembering that when we do the ayahuasca, it'll refresh all of our cores. So we really don't need to worry about food right now. Or anything. So we're better off just taking it. So let's get that going. And see what happens next. Oh yeah, we have to build a fire. Shoot. Okay. Oh, we have leeches. I did not see that we had leeches. There you are, you little booger. All done. Alright, we need to build another fire. Oh, we know that we get food poisoning if we eat that berries. Here it is. That's got to go there. Alright, we need some sticks. Let's chop down a little bit of wood. Oh, here we go. Stick. I did actually see... Oh, it was a lizard. I did see some sticks around here. There we go. Do these have coconuts on them? I forgot to check. They don't. You can throw a stick and knock them out of the tree if they have them. Those don't. Stick. Stick. Alright, we have 10 sticks, which you only need 8. So let's turn some of these into small sticks. And now we have enough for our fire. Oh crap, I don't think we have any tinder though. Oops. Oh well, let's just make this what we have right now. There we go. Oh, we do have some. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get this started. And we do have enough stamina. You can see it draining a little bit. get that in here and insert the ingredients and get this thing going.
Hey, what are you doing here?
What's going on there, little boy?
Hey, wait! What the?
That drink has got us tripping balls. Welcome to Pandora. Oh, I can't run. Here we go. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. They just walk through that. You just walk right through it.
Hey, kid! Where are you? Where am I?
Can't run through here. So ominous.
Hello?
Do you remember how we got here?
Mia? Is that you?
First contact is always difficult. They're extremely weary.
I don't remember anything. You were calling to me. I ran out of the tent and...
They have to be. Civilization is killing them, and we don't even realize it.
Oh, dang.
Mia.
Maybe it would have been better if I'd just died back then.
Hold on, let me just check this real quick. See a map? Oh, okay. I don't think I can use that information. Actually, you know what? Let me screenshot this map. Okay, got that.
Mia.
Oh. She got Thanos.
When the American colonization began, the conquistadores brought their diseases here with them. Many tribes were wiped out, and the rest moved even deeper into the jungle. Chief Guini went on and on about whole generations of his ancestors being decimated, until we received a gift from the jungle. And me? Naively, I assured them about our good intentions.
These children, I've seen them before.
I miss them, you know? I wish I could see them again.
Huh, cool. I'm just gonna quickly check to see if there's anything else. I don't think there is.
Just...
They trusted us. Embraced us as their own. They even shared their secret with us. Dios mío. ¿Qué hemos hecho?
Oh, is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Take it back. Yep. I'll come back to that later.
just want...
Oh, gift. Take it. Looks like lambus bread from Lord of the Rings.
Come in, please. I need you.
Mia? Wait! I'm here!
Hello? Jake? Please. I can't live without you.
Mia, is it really you? What happened? Are you safe?
Gracias a Dios que estás vivo. Me? I'm safe. Trust me. Tell me what happened to you. I was losing it trying to contact you.
I was hoping you could tell me that. You called me in the middle of the night, and I ran out to look for you, and all I remember is running and falling?
Wait, you fell? That doesn't sound good. Okay, take it easy. Breathe. Do you know where you are?
I have no idea.
Can you give me some clue as to your whereabouts? A landmark or something?
I have GPS on my watch, fool. Tribal village? No, let's do a map.
Found a map. It's half burnt, but there's a location marked on it. Lambda 2. Not sure what it is. Do you?
No, I don't think so. Can you get there?
Well, I will try.
You left me.
Mia? Come again? You're breaking up.
Without hope.
Mia? Mia! Oh, fuck! Battery's dead.
Alright, we have to wait for the battery to charge, but we did get some extra information. Or the batteries are charged on the radio. We want to check the Lambda 2 location, which I believe is that red spot right there. And currently we are at 4626. So you can see it right there, the structure right there. If you look at, and basically if you don't know how to read this, 46 is the top one. It's the axis that flows east and west. So find 46 at the top of the board of the map, and then you go down until you hit row 26. That's where we are. So that should be able to teach you how to do it.
Hello?
Here we go.
Mia? You there?
Jake? Oh my god, I'm freaking out here. Why did you go silent? What happened?
Battery died. I had to charge it, and we can't talk long. Just tell me where you are. I'll find you somehow.
Me? I told you. I'm safe. Let's focus on you, okay? Report everything. I'll always be here for you if you need to talk.
Okay, will do. Over and out.
Alright, we have a bunch more options to explore, but I think this is where I'm going to end the video for now, because we are full on all of our elements here. We need a little bit of direction next going on it, but I'm out of time for my game session at the moment. So we will catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Again, I didn't mention it earlier, but keep the spoiler free. Appreciate y'all. Thanks. Bye.